Welcome to KXAN News Today, and welcome back to all the students returning to the classroom today as more students are going back to in-person learning at Austin ISD. And we were curious to know more about these students who are going back.
Yeah, Candy Rodriguez checked in with the district about this. She joins us live from Menchaca Elementary School to share what she found. Good morning, Candy.
Tom and Sally, good morning. In just about 2 hours, you'll start to see students return to schools across the district, including right here to Menchaca Elementary School, as you mentioned. And this was actually supposed to be the first full year of school for this new modernized campus. Now, for some students returning, it's their first time back on campus since early March. And speaking with AISD Superintendent Dr. Stephanie Elizalde, we were curious to know if there was any trend, but she says they're not seeing anything specific. But for those schools that are seeing a higher percentage of students in the classroom, they're ready.
We were looking for those patterns to see if, in fact, is there a particular area. Haven't seen that at all.
Dr. Elizalde says in-person learning varies across the district. For example, she says Allison and Norman Sims elementary schools, all in the East Austin area, are hovering between 30 to 38% for in-classroom learning. But so is McBee Elementary, and that's in North Austin. Then you have other schools like Boone, Ridgetop, and Barton Hills, all spread out across the city, where around 10% of students are back in the classroom. While Matthews Elementary School in downtown is seeing 50% of its students back.
Because it is so different from campus to campus, it's not a one-size-fits-all.
The latest preliminary survey results show in-person attendance for elementary schools will remain around 35%. High schools, they're expecting just under 20% to return. But where the district is really expecting a spike is in middle school. In-person attendance is expected to jump from 13 to 25%. Elizalde believes the increase in returning students is a reflection of how the district is tackling COVID-19 in the classroom. But she admits nothing in this pandemic is 100% certain.
Of course, it is not a risk-free environment, and in no way do we want to indicate that.
For those who are returning, Elizalde says parents shouldn't worry. They will have the staff to meet social distancing guidelines and keep students safe while learning.
We've utilized a lot of central office staff that are also going out and providing support. If we have a teaching certificate, then it could be us teaching a classroom.
Elizalde says they also depend on substitutes to provide support. She adds, since September 8th, AISD has had 68 cases of COVID-19, and she says these have been isolated cases. Sally?
Right, Candy, when it comes to teachers who may get sick because of this, and I know that a lot of them are thinking about that this morning at 6:03, how much time do they get for being sick? How much time off?
Yeah, so the district provides anywhere from 4 to 6 days of sick days, depending each year, depending on the employee's work calendar. Then the state provides an additional 5 days of personal leave. Unused sick and personal days roll over each year. However, they must be used in accordance with the district's policy. We're live in South Austin this morning. Candy Rodriguez, KXAN News.